Have you decided what country are you going to visit after this pandemic is over and when all the airports are back open? Welcome to this channel. I am your host Yanika, speaking about traveling and positivity into life. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for weekly videos and hit the notification bell. I asked other YouTubers what country they recommend for you to visit. I left their links in the description below so you could check their channel. So hear what they recommend.
Hello, I'm Scott Thrasher from Team Thrasher, and one of our greatest traveling adventures was in the state of New Mexico. And of course, we took our trip through New Mexico on Route 66, where we first got our kicks in Tucumcari, New Mexico. We saw a series of lonely ghost towns with sad and tragic histories like Cuervo, New Mexico. We saw natural phenomenons like this blue water hole out in the middle of the desert. We veered north off the route to stay in the historical Plaza Hotel in Las Vegas, New Mexico. We eventually got back on Route 66 to Albuquerque, New Mexico, where we witnessed a series of historical churches, one of the country's oldest buildings, and miraculous architecture. If you plan on taking that California trip on the Mother Road, we recommend you take some extra time to look around in the state of New Mexico.
What's the crack? My name is David Kelly, I'm the Irish Guy Vlogs, and my favourite country is Ireland. And yes, I am from Ireland, and I might sound a little bit biased, but let me tell you why. You see, here in Ireland we've got some of the most rugged and natural beauty that nature has to offer. From the ancient cliffs of the west and the rolling hills of Connemara to the Giant's Causeway in the north and Connor's Pass in the south. We have it all, and we have it in bucket loads. Now, if it's history that you're after, we've got plenty of that too. A rich history that stretches back thousands of years. We were making history when we didn't even know what it was. But we figured it out as we went, and that's the Irish way. We're also known the world over for our hospitality, our friendliness, and our gingerness. But no matter where you are in Ireland, you're never too far away from a warm welcome, a cold pint, and plenty of crack. And that is why Ireland is my favourite country.
Hello, this is Audrey from Audrey Curates, and today I'm going to tell you about my favourite country, Slovenia. Slovenia has everything for everyone. If you like history, the many castles in the country will keep you occupied for days. Like this one. It is actually built in a mountain. Pretty cool, right? If you like art, culture, and cities in general, then the capital city of Slovenia, Ljubljana, is surely your cup of tea. From shops to restaurants, museums, and markets, you will surely find what you need in the city. If you're more of a nature person, Slovenia is the place to go. Mountains and lakes are pretty much everywhere. You can catch cable cars and go up to the very top of the mountain, or go on a boat ride in a lake, and perhaps go ring a bell in a church. When we went, we also visited a natural gorge, and to be honest with you, I have never seen so much green in my life. There's so much to do.
Hi, my name is Toby, and the country of Sri Lanka is my favorite place I've visited so far. This is my first time visiting a South Asia country, and I really like the place. During the trip, I get to visit a lot of temples where I have never visited before, and it's a great experience to understand a country's culture. During the trip, I also get to visit a safari where it's something I've never done before, and especially for me, growing up in a city like Hong Kong. And everyone I met during the trip is really nice, so I would definitely recommend visiting this country.
I'm Numan Hazarvi, and the country that I'd most recommend right now, well, not right now, but you know, when all this goes over, is Egypt. Because of the fact that I spent a long time there and lived it almost like a local, and I think that underlines my ideal scenario of traveling. It has a blend of natural places, great architecture embedded in its great history, the culture, the people, the atmosphere. from those that would want to rip me off in a market to those that until today are really, really good friends of mine, and I've made them in the space of a few days. I won't be able to finish all the things that I love about Egypt in a minute, but in summary, it's not the ideal kind of touristy destination you might be looking for, but it's a place that is rich in nature, in history, and in culture. And what more do you want from a place to visit?
Where do I like to travel to most? I cannot choose between New Zealand or British Columbia in Canada, because both have amazing sceneries, and above all, I always like to connect with the local people, and they are super friendly. From traveling all around the world, I can tell you these people in New Zealand and in Canada, they are so friendly, genuinely friendly people, and I love that. Also, the airports are easy to navigate. Just the nature, the parks, the sceneries, the beaches, everything is amazing, and it gives me this instant peace and instant relaxation, and I love it. So Canada and New Zealand, above all, my favorite places to travel to.
Hi, we're Sam and Rose, and we are the Travel 2.
It was hard for us to choose just one country and claim as our favorite, but we landed on the land of the rising sun because it had been a childhood dream for both of us to visit. Here are some of our best memories.
My recommendation is Norway. Norway has speechless views, and one can have different tastes of travel. From trekking to a road trip to roaming in the city of Oslo. The views are spectacular. It makes you feel with energy and breathtaking. The people also speaks English, so it is easy to communicate with someone in Norway. I hope you got an inspiration on which country you would choose to travel after this pandemic is over. Now it's your turn. Which is the country that is your favorite? And let me know the reason why. Leave it in the comments down here below. I want to hear from you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it and got inspired. Stay tuned and hit the subscribe button, and see you next week. Ciao, ciao.